I'm not saying no to that to do a 4-hour deep work block. This is the best thing in the world. It cures cancer.
Are you rocking you're rocking chopsticks and teaspoon as well?
Of course.
I'm not completely insane.
A true joy in life for me. I truly love this. This is one of my favorite parts of the day, my favorite parts of the week. Before I sit down and say, okay, I actually have to watch any Spanish videos, I've probably done 2 hours, maybe even 3. Not quite Netflix, not quite as enjoyable.
Welcome to Project Rewire, where I take you on the journey through me living without online entertainment. In today's video, I'm going to take you on a day in the life that didn't quite go according to plan. Enjoy.
Alright, good morning. I have genuinely just woken up. So, the aeroplane noise that you hear is a pink noise that I've got going. This is a replacement for the fan, just to drown out any noise, but this is me first thing in the morning. I had some mouth tape on, got my earplugs, got my sleep mask. It is 7:45. I probably got a really good sleep last night. Feel good, feel fired up. Let's start the day. Good morning. What a day. What a peach of a day today. I'm happy about today. So first thing I do as soon as I wake up, after I go to the bathroom, stand on the scales, is I eat some brekkie. So I'm eating some brekkie here, some oats, some Greek yogurt, some berries, some good stuff. So I'm gonna get this down, get my protein in, get a bit of carbs in, some fuel in, feel good. Get the morning sunlight in the eyes. I'm gonna sit outside and do this just so I can set the circadian rhythm well, get my sleep well. I did check the sleep, it was like a 93 or 94 sleep score. So good sleep, I feel energized, I feel ready to take on the day. So while I am eating breakfast, I do this while I'm heating up breakfast, while I'm doing everything in between. I've got the Spanish going, so the Spanish video is going at the same time. The reason for that is I need to get in 4 hours of Spanish comprehensible input every single day. So these times that don't require 100% of my attention, this is a perfect time for me to be getting Spanish going. So I'm trying to do this as much as possible so that before I sit down and say, okay, I actually have to watch any Spanish videos, I've probably done 2 hours, maybe even 3. So post breakfast, we're going for a little walk here. I was doing 20-minute walks. I've dropped it down to 10. So the 3 things I'm doing on the walk, first of all, we're just walking, we're getting steps in, we're also digesting the food well. We are getting morning sunlight in the eyes to set the circadian rhythm, and I'm trying to do a meditation while I'm walking. So 3 birds with 1 stone here. The reason I dropped it from 20 minutes to 10 is it was at 20 minutes so that I was getting 20 minutes of morning sunlight in the eyes to set the circadian rhythm. But now that I'm eating breakfast outside, getting the sun in my eyes, I don't really need to be out for a 20-minute walk. And 20 minutes is a long thing to do for a morning routine. So I've cut that down to 10, and I'm gonna add something in which I haven't done for a while, which you're gonna see after this. But this is what I'll do straight after breakfast. Just get the slides on and go for a 10-minute walk. All right, next up we have a cold shower. I'm doing a cold shower, 2-minute cold shower, straight after we get back. This will basically get us our cold exposure, get us our 13 minutes of cold exposure over the course of the week. If we get this done, I love this. This makes me feel so energized, so ready to go. You stack a 90+ sleep score with getting a solid breakfast in, getting the morning sunlight in the eyes, going for a meditation walk, throw in a cold shower. What can you not do? All right, so we've done the cold shower. It is time to step it up a notch. I'm adding something that I haven't done for quite a while. This is something that I've been doing on and off for about 6 years now. When I do it, I feel really good. I kind of forget about it sometimes and I come back to it. So we're adding it in. It's on a trial period for the morning routine, but that is the Wim Hof breathing method. So what this is a breathing method where you essentially do 40 massive inhales, then you exhale and hold your breath for as long as you can. It's usually a couple of minutes. Then you do a big inhale again, hold for 20 seconds, exhale. So I'm doing 2 rounds of that. The guy, Wim Hof, the Iceman, he's a pretty cool guy, but He reckons this is the best thing in the world. It cures cancer. I don't know if that is so much the case, but it definitely makes me feel really good, very energized. Now that I've just given myself an extra 10 minutes in my morning routine from cutting the walk a bit shorter, I thought this would be a better ROI thing to add to the morning routine than another 10 minutes of walking. So we're chucking this in. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's probably going to look a bit weird, but this is something that I've been doing for quite a while, not consistently, but it feels pretty damn good. Well, I was going to say I'm going to go and do a deep work block. However, I just got a call from my mum. She's in town, which is cool. I haven't seen her for a few months. So I'm going to go and meet up with her. We're going to have something to eat, go for a walk around the Botanic Gardens, which I'm looking forward to. Day like today, I'm very, very happy with that. Family is number one for me. That is the number one priority. So I'm not saying no to that to do a 4-hour deep work block. So slight change of plans. Gonna head into the city. I will probably put the earphones in the Uber, listen to some Spanish content. So by the time I'm back, I might be close to an hour and a half of Spanish done for the day. Obviously looking forward to seeing my mum. But yeah, that is the new plan for the day. All right, well, that was a slight detour, but I'm happy that happened. That was a good time. It's a beautiful day. We hit up the Botanical Gardens, had something to eat, so that was really nice. That was a few hours, but back to work here. I'm having coffee, decaf coffee. It's my caffeine-free day today. Chewing on some nicotine gum for my stimulation for the day, my extra boost of energy, but it's time to actually get some work done. So I'm going to hit a deep work block here, try to do a few hours, 3-4 hours. Today I am recording some videos for the YouTube channel, so I will crank those out. And yeah, I will see you after that. All right, deep work block done. I had a little meal, had a feed, and I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go digest the food, clear my head a bit, and then we'll probably get back to doing another deep work block. Usually I would do a workout now, but because I have some friends coming around later, because there was a bit of a disruption earlier in the day, we're just going to try and get this work done when I can fit it in. So gonna go for a walk, come back, and then probably hit another deep work block. All right, I've got about another hour and a half till the fellas come around. So I'm gonna lock in for an hour, get some more work done, and then I'm probably gonna start the workout a bit earlier just so I can get through some sets, because realistically, I'm probably gonna take longer working out than they would. I'd probably be doing more sets. So I'll try and get the workout started a bit earlier, power through some quick sets so I can enjoy the workout and take my time. So first things first, I'm gonna grind out whatever hour of work I have left in me, and then let's hit a workout. All right, it is workout time. Gonna get a little workout in, get a head start before the boys arrive. I gotta say, working out has become a true joy in life for me. I truly love this. This is one of my favorite parts of the day, my favorite parts of the week. So fun. I love watching the progress over time, watching the strength go up, watching the physique improve. It's good times, it's a lot of fun. So get the workout started before the fellas arrive, and then I'm sure some more festive activities afterwards. Workout about to be complete. We're getting rained on right now. The day is flipped. The day was pretty good today, and it's just
24 and sunny at 11, probably peak weather.
got up to 30 degrees.
Now we're looking at an hour of rain.
Yeah, so not great. But I don't know how about you, but I basically finished the workout, so pretty good.
Last superset here.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay, we are eating dinner, chessing up.
Are you rocking you're rocking chopsticks and teaspoon as well?
Of course.
I'm not completely insane. He's doing the chopsticks and teaspoon as well. We get a little chess game going, bit of mental battles here. See what happens.
Right, so we finished up our gym session. The chess game was actually a draw. I think we played about 200 moves each and then just grinded down to a stalemate. But that was a bit of fun. We then went to the park, played a bit of soccer. So here we are. It's about an hour and a half before I'm going to bed. I also need to get about an hour and a half more Spanish done, which is perfect. So I'm just going to sit here, treat The Spanish content that I'll be watching is if it's Netflix. Not quite Netflix, not quite as enjoyable, but it's an 80-20 here. I get to watch some videos that are somewhat entertaining, especially considering the fact that I haven't consumed online entertainment for 10 months now, so a lot of things that may not seem so entertaining are relatively entertaining for me, but something that's less entertaining than Netflix, but something that teaches me how to learn Spanish is a pretty good 80-20. I'm definitely going to take that. So this is what I'll do to finish off the day here. Overall, I would say, was it my most productive day ever? No, but it's probably a good day to document for you guys because it shows that dopamine rewiring, removing online entertainment from your life completely, it's not all about just grinding, just working all the time. You have life to live. There's lots of objectives that we want to accomplish. For me, having strong, good relationships is one of them. So I see today as a pretty successful day. I did the work I was supposed to get done. I ate what I was supposed to eat. I did the workouts I was supposed to do. I saw the people I wanted to see. Overall, it was a good day. So let's finish it off. Let's get the Spanish done so I can tick off my 4 hours of Spanish for the day. And not much else to it. So as you can see, not my most productive day, but still a productive day. Still got a lot of things done, moved forward in a lot of ways. If you can start stacking up days like this, start stacking up day after day after day, somewhat like this, think about the kind of progress that you're probably going to make in the long term. Because a lot of results, a lot of outcomes that we have in our life, they don't come from doing big things for small periods of time. It usually comes from doing things consistently over long periods of time. This is where you see the compounding effects of your effort and the results actually come through. So how many days can you stack up like this? Because it's all well and good to have a day like this, but if you can't do this consecutively, if you can't do this for long periods of time, then there's no point in doing something and pushing yourself to an extent where you can't do this for the long term. Because if you have goals that require long-term consistency, then you need to have inputs that you can do long-term and consistently. So I'm able to sustain this pretty easily now. It's obviously been a very long time living without online entertainment. It's not something that I struggle with anymore. I've created long-term behavioral change. I've improved my dopamine system to an extent where I enjoy watching Spanish for 4 hours a day. I enjoy working. I enjoy working out. I enjoy all these things. Playing chess is a lot of fun. Kicking the ball around the park, going for a walk. All these things are incredibly enjoyable for me. And I'm able to stack up these days very easily because of the system, the environment I've created within my brain. So that was it for the day. I hope you've enjoyed it. It was not the day I planned it to be, but I was quite happy with how it turned out. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, then like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is a series called Project Rewire. There are lots more episodes of this, so if you want to check more of them out, they're probably somewhere around here. So I will see you in another episode.